Alright, let's check out what's going on with Stronger. So we've run into the 2.618 Fibonacci in the short term at $84. We said this was going to be a strong area of resistance and we needed to pop above it. I didn't make a video on this yesterday because it was basically a stable coin, and my price target from 2 days ago, I think we were here 10th of April, or was it the 11th? So I think it was 2 days ago anyway. We had this prediction for a move down approximately 16% down to the 3.618 fib, or it could have been a 16% move, or it could have been an 11% move if we came down to the 1.618 Fibonacci. Nonetheless, you know, we've come back up to this fib, we've got rejected again, and from what I can tell, you know, looking at the sales that are going on right now, it seems to be all selling volume. Like every now and then you can find a small sea of green, but then you keep on scrolling and you realize it is basically mostly selling volume. So I'm not too much liking the selling volume that we've got going on right now for Stronger. Obviously, I think a lot of people are leaving Strong, and you know, people are obviously taking their profits on Stronger, as you know, Strong isn't the profit that you take anymore. It's for the nodes, it's Stronger. But nonetheless, looking at what we've got going on, I've been talking about this. If we hop over to the daily, it might be a little bit nicer. No, it's a bit too extreme on the daily. But if we come over to the 4 hour, you know, I've been talking about this move where we've got a perfect A, B, C, and then potentially we could be coming down to fill the target down here at D. So this AB equals CD, obviously the price target is, you know, the move from A to B, and that's why it's AB equals CD. I haven't had this as my most likely scenario. Like I'm not saying this is going to play out. Nonetheless, I am saying that I am still of the opinion that we are in a bearish stance, and until we do break over 85, once again, I have to assume $61 to $58 is on the table. If we break above 58, so be it, we can start having higher price targets. But from what I'm seeing, I mean, we're not having any bullish momentum at all. And when we do have like a couple days worth of buying volume, it's the exact same as what happens on Strong. Or these are 4 hourly candles anyway, but you know, you see maybe a day's worth of buying volume and then it just switches right back to the downside. So I'm really not liking the setup we're seeing with Stronger right now. Nonetheless, I still do think it is going to outperform Strong in the long term. That's just my opinion. You can let me know what you think of that down below. But yeah, while we're not breaking above 85, we've had another rejection. I have to assume we're coming down to the 1.618 fib. If we move this over, that would be approximately a 21% decrease. If we come down to 3.618, this is your last line in the sand. Well, we've got a 25% decrease from here. If we lose that, we've actually got a 4.236, a 46% move, and then, you know, finally coming down to the AB equals CD, a further 70% flush out. So, like I said, I'm really not calling that as my price target. Nonetheless, I am assuming that we are going to move down to these double fib regions around here at approximately, you know, between 60 and 57, so basically just call it 60. It's a double fib anyway. So yeah, while we're putting in these lower highs, again, I have to assume $60 is on the table. That is all I've got for Stronger. Once again, I'm not going to be covering Strong on this channel anymore. In my opinion, it is completely dead. So that's all I've got for you today. Best of luck if you're in Strong, best of luck if you're in Stronger. Not financial advice. Cowboy out. Peace.